what does EDI mean to me? I guess we can give the whole equality, diversity, inclusion. I'd put accessibility at the end, so EDIA, because I think accessibility is really important to us as well. To me, I think it's about being fair. It's about giving everybody the opportunity they need to do whatever they want to do. So for me, it's just fairness. It's feeling like you belong somewhere, that you're respected, that you're valued. And so EDI is the structural term, which sort of encompasses all of that. So we need policies, we need framework, just to keep accountability and keep progress going. But it's more than that, it's personal accountability and what we should be doing for people all around us. So I think it's more embedded now than it was, and I think the structure's there, I think the support's there, and I think we've got great support from our leadership. The Excellence in Diversity PhD studentships, we are now on our third year of advertising these. So these are Positive Action PGR scholarships for Black Heritage and South Asian heritage students, where we see that our numbers in the faculty are lower than expected, given our undergraduate, our postgraduate taught population. It's one of those stubborn inequity that refuses to shift. So by looking at the data over the past few years, we could design these Positive Action scholarships. So these are for incredibly talented students to come. We've got sort of mentoring and support programme in place with the Doctoral Academy and a lead for the programme. So the Never OK campaign was basically a joint campaign with Manchester universities across Greater Manchester to raise awareness of sexual harassment, sexual violence as part of the North West Sexual Violence Awareness Week. I got involved because I wanted leadership and colleagues and students to all sort of highlight the importance of this. So it was during COVID, so we did a really, really simple video campaign where, our dean at the time, Graham Lord, and people from across the school basically held up a placard that said "Never OK," and it was sort of made into a video that we could put on social media and that sort of thing. I guess one of the key priorities for us as a school or a faculty or a university is for people to know how they call out bad behaviours or discriminatory behaviours, how they get support if they've witnessed or experienced those. And one of those avenues is through report and support. So, in SMS we've done quite a lot of work trying to raise awareness of this. You may have seen stickers appearing on toilet doors with QR codes, or student cards now have a link to student support services and report and support on the back of their cards. Lots of other work has been ongoing as well, and some of this has been adopted university-wide. So, for example, the Women in Cancer Network, several years ago had a conscious conduct in the workplace workshop, and that basically gave rise to the active bystander training rollout across the university. And in medical education, the active bystander work that the team there created with staff and students is now embedded, so all students and all clinical supervisors undergo that, which is just fantastic. So it's about raising awareness, calling out bad behaviours and being able to do that in a safe space.